Alright guys, it is 8:14. Good morning. It's day 204 today, I believe. Yeah, not up at 5 in the morning, not doing that gym thing. It's rough. It's like the same thing with like the running, dude. There for a minute, I was telling myself, yeah, let's get up 5 a.m., run, blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing with these workouts, except I have somebody that, is affected by me not getting up, you know what I mean? And I hate that. I really do. It's kind of stressed me out. Because I know, like, I know it would be beneficial. It's just like, when I hear that alarm at 5 in the morning, I sit there, and and I'm like, dude, my body physically won't let me do this. But, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I did it before. It's just getting up and doing it, and it's not easy. It is not. But, I don't know. It's something that, like I said, would really, really benefit me. So, I'm gonna try and just keep trying at it. And like with anything, I feel like eventually, if I plan ahead, really get some good sleep, and just plan out my day a little bit more, might be able to muster up the strength to get up that early and work out. But yeah, so just figured I'd let you guys know about that. Always a little bit disappointing, but can't let it, ruin your day completely. So I'm gonna go ahead, put on a shirt, and head to school. First class is at 9. It's not gonna be bad. It's like our 3D design one. Just a lot of styrofoam again, so I'm just gonna get it all over me, which sucks, but that's how it is. And the second classes are geometry, which really isn't geometry. So yeah, pretty much just got that today, and then work, and then I guess we'll probably try and go to the gym. If not, we will tomorrow morning. I kind of got to figure that out, but nonetheless, we are not going to let this ruin our day. We're going to make the most of it, and yeah, seize the day. So we'll catch you guys here in just a few. Alright guys, it's 2:53. I'm at work, but my mind has been racing. There's been a lot of kind of like stressors going on, like many things that are building up, but I feel like now is the time to tackle them before it just becomes too much, you know what I mean? So I kind of just took time, just breathe, and wrote down kind of everything that's going on in my head and how to actually figure this out. It mainly just has to do with like my discipline, getting up when I tell myself something, to do it. And if you've been watching the vlogs for a while, that is something that has been like a very back and forth thing for me. There's always these ups and downs with it, and lately it feels like I've almost given up on it. I feel like I just don't have that drive, you know what I mean? That willingness to want to get out of bed and, get after it. And I don't like that, you know what I mean? I want to be better. I never want to be back where I was, even a week ago or a day ago. I want to always be better. I want to improve, whether it's 1% or 10%. I always want to be better. And I feel like as of late, I've almost been getting worse, truthfully. I have just been eating whatever I want. I've been, struggling to get out of bed. I've just been telling myself things and not acting on them. And that's not good, guys. It is not good. So I had to sit down with myself and really ask, like, you can say all these things, but do you really want it? Why do you want it? How are you going to do it? So, yeah, I pretty much just started, said, like today you have a lot on your mind. You really don't have enough energy to deal with it all, and we need to fix things before we crash. So let's breathe, think accordingly and logically, and step by step. Small steps equal big results. So some ways that we can really have better energy, because energy is what is going to drive us. You know what I mean? It is truly what, there's always going to be motivations, but if you don't have enough natural energy or just energy in your body to do the things that you want and need to do, you're not going to get anywhere. You know what I mean? Motivation only goes so far. So we really need to work on bettering our energy. So I thought, what are some ways? What are ways that I'm, taking my energy and ruining it or falsifying it? And biggest thing is no more energy drinks. Starting tomorrow is going to suck. Okay, I know these first couple days are going to suck doing these type of things, but I know that it will truly better me, especially my energy levels. So no more of these energy drinks. A while ago it was the Monsters. I was always drinking these freaking Monsters, and here at school in the vending machines they have these. It's made by Gatorade. They're called Fast Twitches, and they are these little bottles of just it's literally like a bottle of cocaine, it feels like. And for my brain, which is kind of tired of especially just like during school before a class, like I'll drink one. They taste really good, but it has 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. 200 milligrams in a small bottle. And I chug it within 5-10 seconds, feel the caffeine for maybe 15 minutes, and then crash hard. Like I'm like, okay, I want to go home, take a nap. Just, it does more harm than good. And I realize it, I just don't stop. I don't, not only is it costing me money, but it's costing me my energy, and it is costing me probably health. You know what I mean? My heart is, probably paying a price for that as well. So starting tomorrow, I'm not going to drink one of those energy drinks. The only caffeine I will have is the 35 milligrams in my coffee, which is actually has health benefits in it for me. So yeah, that is all the caffeine that we're going to get. I'm going to be exhausted, I know it, but I feel like our sleep is really going to have to play into that as well. So that was the next thing, is just really focusing on setting a sleep schedule for us, or for myself. Especially if we want to do this 5 a.m. thing, like if we're really serious about it, which like I stated this morning and yesterday, I know that it is going to be extremely beneficial. It will suck, it will be rough. It's not going to be something easy. But when it is difficult and it is challenging and it sets your day, doing the hardest thing at the start of the day is going to make the rest of the day seem easy. And that is the biggest thing I have to keep in my mind when I want to do something like this, is that, starting my day the right way, the hard way, is going to do, leagues above what I'm doing right now, where I just get up, hurry to get in the shower, go to work, don't even eat breakfast, barely make my coffee real quick, show up to class as a minute or two before it's starting. It's just unnecessary stress, and it's taking a toll. When you do that type of stuff, it's not good. So what we're going to do starting tonight is plan accordingly, so that every day we're going to do pretty much when I get home. Right now it's about 3 o'clock. I think we'll probably head home even a little bit earlier today, just because I do want to get my laundry done. That is one thing, is I just want to do one chore a day. One chore. Whether it's unloading, or my laundry, or make my bed, or vacuum, or put away stuff, or if it's a piece of homework, get one productive thing done at my house. If it comes down to it and I need an assignment done, obviously might have to do 2, or that will be it for the day. but just do one productive thing instead of going home, laying down, or watching YouTube, or playing games. I need to be serious about, how I'm spending my time outside of here as well. This can't be the only time where I'm productive, if that makes sense. So the goal is do my one chore and finish the vlog upload. So that means, do my outro, get it edited up, export it, get the thumbnail, and have it on YouTube for you guys by 8:30 to 8:45. So you guys are gonna get earlier vlogs, maybe not as longer. I still think they're gonna be a pretty good distance if I'm recording throughout my day. But, getting them earlier and out earlier so I don't have these crazy, upload errors and stuff when I'm trying to go to bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, and the video's finally going out. I can't do that. I really can't. And I know you guys will understand. I don't think it will really make a huge difference. If anything, more people would rather it be out earlier. So 8:30 to 8:45 every day is when we're going to have our vlog uploaded. This will ensure that pretty much we are asleep by 9 p.m. every night. So this will allow us from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., 8 hours of sleep or around it. You know what I mean? So by me just tackling out the vlog, getting my chore done, going to bed, waking up at 5 is not going to be this miserable 6-7 hours of sleep. It's pretty much going to make it a little bit easier. And that's the thing I talked about on here as well, is that is not going to ensure that we just magically wake up at 5 in the morning. No. Maybe in a perfect world, but no. You pretty much, what I talked about is that you must want to not only get better, but just be better. And, it's not going to be easy to just wake up at 5:45, but I mean, here's the thing, is I have my Siri alarm go off at 5 a.m. and I have my phone go off. I already have to get out of bed. The Siri one, I can just tell, shut up from my bed. But I have to get up to turn off my phone alarm. So if I just make a mental, just try. It's going to be rough these first couple of days, but every time I go to turn off my phone, turn on my lamp. And the light is so bright that it typically will wake me up. And I feel like it'll kind of be like that little Pavlov dog experiment, where every time I know that I turn on that lamp, my brain will think, okay, time to get up, time to be serious. Let's slowly take it step by step, but let's start the day. You know what I mean? It might suck. It's gonna suck, but it will make such a difference. So, if we are up that early, that ensures that pretty much my plan is wake up, get in the shower. That will last from about 5 to probably 5:30. I want to start trying to just take super quick showers, see how quick. Turn on cold water and just in, out, just get it done. Don't be lingering in here, shaving, doing all this extra crap. Because what we're going to do is, after that, we're going to eat some breakfast. I have yogurt, apples, I have oats with protein in them. I have honey. So just making a small bowl of that, something that's not crazy filling, but it's going to give me energy. As well as making my coffee, and maybe even I still have my electrolyte powder. So taking something like that, maybe shaking it up in one of those primes, and just taking that with me as well, I think will do wonders, truly. So, we'll do that. And then once we have, just a little bit of nutrition and nutrients for our body to actually work out off of, we can head to the gym. The gym is about a 20-minute drive, though. That is the hardest part, is just, having the plan around that. So 20 minutes out there. I think by eliminating the shower that we won't have to take at the end of our workout, it'll really help. I don't really sweat, from working out. I mean, I might a little, but it's not enough to where I'm like, okay, I'm drenched, I gotta take a shower. No, that's only really after I run. And I don't think I should be running before my gym sessions. I feel like I've heard many times that it kills your gains, it'll use up so much extra energy, so we're going to try and run on our off days. Any day we don't go to the gym, which we should be going 4 days a week with Arian. This is how it should be. I'm sorry to him as well, because he even messaged me this morning like, you don't want it. You don't want this bad enough. And he's right. He really is right. I haven't been in the right mind state or motivation or energy to just want to get up and actually do this. Like, mentally, I want it. You know what I mean? I would love to reap the benefits, but you have to go out there and you have to do it. So it's going to be rough these first couple days, but I really want to get myself on a schedule to where I'm going to be benefiting from it in so many different aspects. I know for sure my academic life, I'm going to have just more focus on that and less stress in the morning as well. So just getting up, our 20-minute drive there, we work out for about an hour and 30, and tomorrow our class is at 8 a.m. So we're not going to be able to get a huge, super long workout, but we won't have a shower. It is a 16-minute drive from there, so I just have to I'm gonna have to have it to where I get here at about 7:50 or 7:45. I'll have to kind of see, but it's gonna be weird working it out the first couple days, because days like Mondays and Wednesdays I don't have class till 9. Fridays it's 11:15, but these Tuesdays and Thursdays I have class at 8, so it's gonna be weird. Some days I'm gonna have a longer workout, some days I'm not. So I think still getting in there and doing that is gonna be great. Arian does work at 8, so he pretty much has to do the same thing that I'll be doing. So it's not gonna be easy. It's not, and I feel like I've talked like this so many times on here, but like, guys, I'm at a point where just a lot of mental frustration with myself, you know what I mean? Like, I hate telling myself that I'm gonna do something. I hate telling you guys I'm gonna do something and not doing it, because what that shows is that I'm lacking discipline, and that is one thing that I cannot have right now. I cannot be lacking in discipline, because when one thing falters, another, and all of it crashes. So we just need to focus and lock in right now. September 16th will go down in history. It's one of those days Carter locked back in and said, all right, it's time to get back to it. And, I feel like I've said this so many times, but when I improve my life, the vlogs improve as well. They always become more interesting. They always become more motivational. And you guys always seem to enjoy them, And obviously, that is a secondary thing. My life, unfortunately, comes before the vlogs, but my life is the vlogs. So, like I said, anytime I'm becoming more disciplined, the vlogs become better. So, yeah, like I mentioned earlier as well, rest days will be my run days. That way I'm getting a little bit of cardio in me. And I've also been thinking, one thing I've been super back and forth for so long is just, do I want to gain weight or not? And I feel like the reason why I've wanted to gain weight is there's all these different reasons. Obviously, I would like to look a little bit bigger, but I feel like that doesn't necessarily mean I have to be taking all this mass gainer and all this stuff. I just need to get protein in me. I need to eat more, and with eating comes more energy, but only if I'm eating the right things, making conscious food choices, not just food choices. So eating whenever I pretty much get the chance. And that means, when I get here, eating breakfast, or eating breakfast before the gym as well, eating a lunch, if there's nothing with protein in it, get a salad with quinoa, which is like a rice that has pretty good benefits. Just try and really load up on, good, healthy food choices, things that are going to make you feel better instead of just clogging yourself up with the pizza and the ranch and shit. That's just going to make you feel worse than you were before. So, and just eating food in general. There's sometimes wrong. I mean, even today, I pretty much went the entire day without eating anything. I ate a little bit because, I was going to go to Chipotle, but my data wasn't working on the app, so I said, screw it. I'm going back to school and eating lunch. And I did. It was all right. It really was not like a great filling meal. So we really need to be more conscious about what we're eating, when we're eating, and just food choices in general, as that plays drastically into our energy levels. So I know this is a lot, guys, and this is pretty much just a piece of what's been going on in my brain, especially just mainly today, but over the span of past maybe week. So I think starting tonight, we're going to do our chore, which is laundry when we get home, which means we'll be folding our laundry. My mom also got me a new set of bed sheets for my birthday, so probably just put those on as well. I know that is 2 chores, but I still think it's about time to change my bed sheets, and it would just be a good idea to do both at once. Get up, as soon as I get up and hear my phone, turn on my lamp, wake up, get after it, go get a workout in. I already went through the spiel, so you guys know, but really just starting to plan not only my days, but my life out more. I said right here at the bottom, I'll end off here. I know, I've been yapping for pretty much 20 minutes about this, but this won't be easy. But why feel like shit when you can feel like shit, but you're improving? What I mean by that is, why feel like crap? Why be stressed out, when you could be feeling that same, like feeling like shit, but you're at the gym, you know what I mean? Because you're like going through pain, and it's, why be going through difficult things? I'm fucking this up so bad, but I hope you guys understand kind of what I'm saying. It's pretty much like, why just feel like crap by itself instead of feeling like, crap while also progressing at something like the gym or going through the pain of a run, So that's really what it boils down to. I know I really didn't do a great job of explaining that, but really just improving, improving. And, some people think I'm really hard on myself, but I think it's rightfully so, because I know what's going on inside my head every day. And some days it really feels like it works against itself. Some days it feels like, I'm on top of my game. And I've talked about this before, I feel like there's so many sides of myself, and I really just need to join them together, take all the good parts, and become this perfect Carter in a sense. So, the best me I can possibly be. So, thank you guys for listening to this little TED Talk. It is 3:14. I think what I'm going to do is pretty much, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll kind of plan out and write down exactly the steps of tomorrow of what I want to do, even though I pretty much have it right here, just to have it very clear. But I mean, I'm tired, guys. Like, I truly feel like so exhausted right now. Like, there's really nothing more I would enjoy doing than just going home and laying down and go to bed. But I know that I need to finish this day strong, get this vlog out at 8:30 to 8:45, keep pushing water, keep getting fluids in me, and just try and feel better, but take these little steps to get where I want to be. But the real challenge is going to be tomorrow morning. It really is. So, guess I will catch you guys here in a little bit, but yeah, just figured I'd come on here and kind of talk because just been, it was a lot. I feel better now, but it was a lot. So thank you guys so much for listening to me yap. But yeah, I will be better. I will be back. Stay on the grind. Always stay on this grind. So talk to you guys here in just a little. Hello, 6:15. Just actually went to the local skate shop. Met up with an amazing dude named Alex who runs the shop. And guys, I got my first board. Super local skate shop. Love the feel of it. He actually helped me for we were just chatting for a good minute, but got the first board. It's beautiful. So look at this. So after I drop off my stuff, do my laundry, we're gonna head up to Erpenbach, which is a little elementary school. The elementary school I went to, but we're gonna be skating in their little parking lot. So this is gonna be interesting because I'm used to this cruiser board, but we'll put this back in there because we're about to go up there. But dude's so cool. He threw me a lot of stuff for free just because obviously got a board from him and whatnot. But I mean, I was talking to him about like my graphic design stuff, and yeah, he was like, make some designs for me type shit. So really awesome experience. So yeah, I guess I will keep you guys updated. All right guys, now this is some me time. Got my water, my sketchbook. Got the ink pens that I think it was Griffin Hart bought me, putting them to use. Got my pencil and whatnot on a little fanny pack. About to go up here, skate, draw when I'm exhausted. But yeah, just spent some me time. Just did my laundry, threw in the dirty, folded the clean. And yeah, pretty much. But try out this board. I'm gonna suck, but it'll be fun. It's always fun. So I will keep you updated. All right, y'all, it's 7:10. Just pulled up to the motherfucking elementary school. And we also, the very last one to pay homage. We got the extra freaking large to kill ourselves, for one final time before we go sober off the energy drinks. We got the XXL monster. And I'm about to unleash a monster. But, yeah, but I put in my headphones, just kind of chill and, learn this stuff. So let's get to it. First, look at how beautiful the sun, not even really set is, but yeah, it's beautiful. So let's get to it. I gotta look sexy right now. This is actually kind of difficult. At least, I mean, the riding, just cruising is not bad, but just looked up a video of how to ollie. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I feel like it would be such a rewarding experience to be able to even do an ollie, dude. I mean, I had it down for a second, but my God, it is actually kind of difficult. Guys, I love it. I love this. I'm gonna get better at it. I love it. Yeah, sunset, skateboards, and sweat. That is today's message of the day. Come on, dude. Okay, set you on the ground just for this. Thumbnail. Boom. Just feeling good though. Just feeling great. So yeah, we're gonna keep on rolling, baby. Just sitting here on a little hilltop, And wow. So this is where I'll be drawing for tonight. Beautiful, beautiful Corolla. And a beautiful, crisp little white monster in nature. And little old me just sitting here. Look at the sun. Look at the world end. And we're about to open this guy. And that should do it for tonight. Did our little diddle bob. Now it's time to head home. I have to piss really bad from drinking that entire monster. But also, I know you can't see anything. It's on my lap. Chill. You're all right. But yeah. Beautiful, beautiful little night. All right, we're not doing that. But yeah, beautiful little night. What time is it? Oh, 8:09. Not horrible. But it's almost time to get this vlog uploaded. So we're gonna get home, take our laundry out of the washer, and then yeah, flip it back and reverse it, and then get this vlog uploaded and head to freaking bed so we can get up early. But that was awesome. I actually really enjoyed that. Have some time for myself, so that was great. Really enjoyed it. Once I get better, I'll be showing you guys more, but it's gonna be a process. But really fun though, really fun. So we'll catch you at the house. Wow, I'm glad I realized I was not recording there, because I almost just started. Wow, okay, yeah, 8:13. There's a reason why I'm starting it here, but yeah, sorry, that totally threw me off. I was just talking like normal, and then I realized I wasn't even recording. But yeah, a lot of different stuff today. Obviously had that great talk earlier about, you know, discipline and the skateboarding and whatnot, which honestly went really good for our first time, especially on an actual like trick board and not like a cruiser board. Really enjoyed it. My feet feel it, but yeah, my eyes are burning like crazy. I'm glad that's my last energy drink though. It's gonna still be pretty rough, especially with those little cocaine in a bottle, little fast twitch things. But yeah, I feel like if I say it here and now, that was my last one. That big old monster. I think that was a good way to end it. So yeah, obviously still gonna have our 35 milligrams in our coffee, like I said earlier. But yeah, we're done with the crazy 200 milligram crash fest. So, but really had a fun little time riding my skateboard around. I probably did like 12 laps around that whole school. That's like a perfect area to do it though, because it's actually got like some good, like, not really hills, but like places where it does kind of get a little quicker, so it's fun. Yeah, I enjoy cruising, but I want to have the ability to learn tricks on it and, you know, drop in a freaking half pipe or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm nowhere near even good right now, but I still have fun with it, you know what I mean? It's just another thing that I can learn, because I kind of realize, like, you know, again, just getting so morbid with it, but you never know when you're going to die. So it's like I want to just try all the things that I can in this life to see if I like it. And it's like, you know, if I don't, it's fine if I don't really stick with it. But, you know, I just want to try it, see if, because, you know, I found things that I really love, like martial arts and things like that. So it's like, you know, you never know until you try it type deal. And skateboarding is one of those things. So really had a good time today. I'm very glad I met Alex at the skate shop. Seems like he'll be not only a good skate friend, but friend in general, honestly. I feel like it was a good connection to make, a good, like, network connection, to be honest. Like, he was really inspiring me to not only get back into the rugs, but just, like, really lock in with, like, all sides of art, especially just, like, the skating aesthetic, which I've loved for so long. Like, just, I don't know, that's one thing that has really made me want to get into skateboarding. It's just the art style as well, and the videography elements. There's just such like a unique and cool feel when I watch, you know, like skate videos and things like that, or look, you know, at boards and grip tapes and things like that. They all just have this unique style. They're all different, but they all just have like a style to it. So I'd like to, you know, pick that up. So plus, you know, I damn near dress like I've been skating, you know, so might as well not be a full-on poser. But yeah, it has not been a bad day at all. But I go flip over that laundry, you know, get my outfit out and whatnot for the gym tomorrow morning. And already got my alarm set. I'm gonna set it on here as well. But I got on here to end off the vlog so I can edit it up, get something to eat. I think my dad made chicken bacon ranch salad, which seems like it's gonna be pretty amazing. So yeah, but good little night, good little day. But I guess I will catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Have a great night and stay safe. So hopefully tomorrow is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better. But yeah, I will catch you guys then. Peace.